is back. Yes. Yes, sorry I was not here yesterday. I know, big sad. But there wasn't a good reason. I just wasn't. And that's being honest. I'm not gonna lie for my mistakes because I just wasn't here. But what can I say? I'm here now. And hopefully, maybe for 2 hours, but if I'm only here for 1 hour, I'm not too sure why, but actually I don't even think anyone's gonna come because I don't think I told anyone. I didn't say anything yesterday or even today. I'm just sort of like, I'm gorilla streaming, like, bam, just out of the blue. Like, no one even knows. And that's fine, because I don't need someone here to enjoy this. It's good practice for when I'm streaming the smaller games by myself. But that, oh yeah, it's right there. So yeah, you know, just talking to myself. And hopefully, you all enjoy it. So we finally, last time, after our 2-part stream days of 1 hour, we came to the conclusion that it was Gundham! Whoa, what a shocker! We definitely did not figure out that 5 weeks ago. And he killed the Mechamaru, but why? We don't know. Just yet. And somehow I'm a ghost in my own stream, because apparently there's no one here. So, we're gonna go figure out why, as I destroy my throat with absolute dryness, as I get to suckle on the bountiful nature's liquid. Ah, my eyes. Whew. My eyes hurt so much. Because I've gotten back in the routine of having crummy sleep, as I stated before. You know, it was all fun and games, you know. Not streaming because I was sleeping too good. And now I'm having trouble getting the energy back up because I'm having back the crummy crumbs. The things one does. Destroying yourself. But who's there to stop me? None of you.
Ah, yes, it'd be bad if I bit my tongue again, so I'll speak a little slowly.
Judging from the results,
Yahoo!
you guys were correct again. Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement. Yeah, I'm not speaking slow, man. This is gonna. I don't want to drag this out any longer than it needs to. That's right. Yes, the robophobe was Gundham, the flesh man, the breeder of life.
Nice.
And I said it without beating my tongue. You know, the way he says it, like, you got him all right without a single mistake, it makes me think like we're gonna make a mistake. Or at some point.
Now then.
Now that we've all decided, okay, let's just do the execution. Yo, man, he just rushed into it, man. Who cares, man? Who cares, man? What justification we had? Let's just kill him. Let's kill the boy. He doesn't deserve it anymore. Hold on. I want to know. But that doesn't close. The incident is closed. We have vision until we hear it from Gundham. You want to hear it from the delusional man? Bro, if you want to hear him that he did it for some unknown reason in like 5,000 words because the teacher's like, yes, it needs to be over 5,000.
Jeez.
No matter what he says, he won't change a thing. Well, I have no right to stop you either, so do whatever you like. I mean, what are you gonna do anyways, man? You're just gonna go home.
Fall, my tears.
He's so manly. He has to tell his tears to fall. His tears just won't come out. They're like, no, brother, we won't leave you. We will not dare dry your eyes. The loser merely leaves. It won't just be unnecessary for me to say something.
Listen well.
Is what I would like to say, but for honor's sake, I shall correct on one thing. So he's not gonna try to justify himself. He's just he's like I'm not that. I don't need to. That you said what happened, but he just wants to correct someone thing.
How pitiful.
You guys said that I made Mechamaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a giant mistake. They had a giant duel to the death, like in the tower. The battle of the great unknown battle of Grape Tower.
Fine.
Mechamaru did fight. That is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost and died.
Damn it!
Lost and died? Impossible! Impossible!
This, too, must be the will of causality.
If he was just trying to cling to his life, there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that.
You.
What do you mean? Explain! Explain, white boy! I shall reveal it all.
Let's make history.
I also love how he's taking this seriously. It doesn't seem like he's... Oh, we finally got someone! Now I can finally give him the honorary top hat box cat. Yeah! 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 And heck, why not? Top hat box snail. Yeah, I just like that he's taking it seriously. He's not doing like some over dramatic metaphors. You know, he's explaining it like it is. You know. And I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. You know, it shows that, you know, he's actually, like, you know, at least somewhat, you know, remorseful, I guess. Or at least takes it seriously. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Mechamaru to the tower. And this is what happened. Oh. They released their sinister dark aura. They were both secretly evil. They were dark supreme overlords of the cosmos. Their very existence warped the very fabric of reality within the tower. And I were alone, standing face to face with one another. I should say I expected as much from Mechamaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation. And we ourselves had ourselves a stare down. In this situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to do so. He could have run away, or even have called for help. But he did not turn his back to me. Instead, he chose a fight that risks life and death.
That is...
Yeah, duh! What do you think? On a fight that risks life and death? Yes. If it wasn't, then why the frick did someone die?
Let me tell you this.
He was serious too. He gave it his all trying to kill me.
Huh?
If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been even more complicated. You would never know why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself.
I can see it!
Nobody know that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Could it be?
Actually, would that really be true if he died? Because I mean, the body, if Gundham died, his body would just be in the tower because Mechamaru wouldn't have known the secret to the funhouse. So, it wouldn't be that hard. Oh, we see it again.
Sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
Oh, we actually get to hear what the showdown was like.
This scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I'd nearly forgotten this.
The drive to win.
This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
Comforting? What? He finds people trying to kill each other comforting. So does that mean he was comfortable this whole game?
That's a great line.
And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
Oh. Oh, is that why he didn't leave? Because he's like, oh, Gundam's the only one willing to kill someone, so that way we can get out of this situation. So he's like, one of us is gonna have to die here. You know, they took it upon themselves in this moment to at least have somewhat of a noble, you know, cause. You know, one of them will have to lay down their lives here and now so that everyone else can live. Oh, a battle of wills.
I am the Warlock, Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, lords of darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me.
You know, despite being starved for like 3 days, you know, was it 3 days? I think it was only 2. Because we got there and then there was one, I think it was 2 days, and then on the 3rd day, the murder happened. You know, he's doing pretty well for himself. I have no idea if you can even hear me. So let me just check that for a second. I have no idea if you can even... There we go. Yeah, it is. Well, at least for that bit you could. Yeah, he's doing he doesn't seem to be suffering from any fatigue, man. He has the spell for that. Fatigue counter. Strength enhancement.
I need not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
Oof.
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid!
Bro, man. It's amazing how Mechamaru didn't land seemingly... You know, he said he, like, fought... It was a tough battle, but, you know... He didn't... I don't think it was that... I mean, it must have been a really tough... Wouldn't have really been tough, you know, considering he did not manage to land a single blow on this man. Or maybe he did. Maybe that's why his arm's bandaged. You know, he finally found a reason for having his arm bandaged because he broke his wrist.
In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back. Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you got.
And yet he died to cowardly tactics. Well, actually, I wouldn't... Well, whatever.
Nekomaru Nidai, your blood will drench the foundation of my empire!
That
is an intense story. We're all friends! Why couldn't you stop this? Why? Even if both sides agreed, it was still wrong. I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you.
Let me tell you
However,
this.
I must say this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die?
You weakling!
There's nothing courageous about that. Well, I mean, when money's always a factor, you know, you'll never be able to live the way you want, so... I guess money wouldn't be here, but... in real life... yeah. That's sort of how the world fudges ya. That is abandonment of mere feeling of resignation. Are you telling us to wait here and starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have one of our friends kill each other. Oh.
Fall, my tears.
Damn, man. Who knew Gundam secretly loathed our very existence from that moment? Surprised he didn't try to kill us. Them hamsters just nibble away at us in our sleep. Yes, go, Sandy, Jumpy, and dropped us into my mouth. And then they secretly ate me alive from the inside out. Everyone here has been dominated by the feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from resignation. That is simply a reason to give up.
If you flinch, you will die!
Oh, we finally... someone finally showed up. Yeah, I just sort of did this gorilla stream. I didn't tell anyone about it. I sort of just did it. Mostly just because I didn't want to log into Twitter. That's literally all it was. And also, it was super late last night in the morning at, 6 o'clock, and I didn't feel like, and I just didn't know, what to do. I'm like, should I really create a tweet for, tomorrow, or should I just do it? And I'm like, no, I'll wait till I get up at, like, noon, and then I still didn't do it. But yes, hello. How's your day been going? Mine's been going great. I've been sweating I've been sweating so hard, my hair is basically hard. And I don't like it.
Let me ask.
Have you ever fools heard the term dog eat dog? My house is so dang hot. I love how I start talking and then I went back to the game and then I start talking again. Yeah, it's so dang hot in here. Last night, you're never gonna guess what. Well, you probably would, or maybe it's not even that crazy. But my house was over 20. It was 28.5 degrees. Last night, it was 28.5 degrees. In this entire week, my heat has not gone down once. Every single day, it's gone up. It was 23, 24, 25, and now, yes, last night, all the way up to 28.5. And the worst part is that there was a little bit of a breeze going on last night. Cool down the house. And, the ding-dong mommy decided to close the window. Why? You fool. Do you want to live in this perpetual hotbox? But yeah, it's more bearable, at least today, because it's down to 25, because I kept the window open all night. Well, for as long as I could, which was about 8 hours.
Fine.
But it's still hot. And zoological cannabis is completely observed is a completely common phenomenon. At some point in the lifespan, engaged in cannibalism. No, not humans. We think that's wrong.
Listen well.
And yes, it is wrong. Yes, and my house is practically an oven right now. Mine too. I live because my house there's an underground floor, like under the ground, and that's where my room is. And even down here, it's normally like super chill because it's underground. But right now, it feels just like I'm just sitting on my porch outside in like sort of like the shade. And I've never experienced this. It's only, I mean, I do experience it, but only in the summer. And I hate it. It's the worst feeling in the world. But upstairs, oh my god. Upstairs, it really is. It's not even, you can't even compare it to an oven. You're sticking your hand or you're sticking your whole face in a fire. You're going up the stairs, and you can feel the drastic difference as soon as you hit the landing. Like the fire just erupted right in front of you. It's downright exhausting just being up there for like more than like 5 minutes. Not even just like walking around, just sitting there or standing still is absolutely like sweat inducing. If you say for killing the say is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself?
I shall engulf this world.
Ouch! Oof. And you might think this is like a slight or exaggeration. It's not. It generally feels like an inferno. It honestly feels like there's no roof on my house. Like the sun is just perpetually beating at me with its laser. Like. Oh, it does. Like even opening windows and having fans on, it doesn't do much. It does not. They suck. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy toward life.
I renounce you!
Is a violation of the natural order. Is the arrogance of humanity. Hey man, we can choose the way to live however way we want. All you're saying is all you're doing is trying to justify what you did. But it sounds like Mechamaru felt the same way. That's why they fought, right?
Damn it.
Can't even argue with that. Why does it look like her eyes look like they're like blind? And then that's like a super big secret that was like revealed like later on. It's like, yeah, she's actually secretly blind.
Fine. That
man had the courage to die for when he needed to die. That is why he challenged me to battle. I don't intend to force my values on you fools. I have betrayed you all. That is the absolute truth.
All my tears.
But even so, don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death?
Oh. You...
Well, at the final this room, did you do the Russian roulette too?
Let's make history.
I only did it once. Well, I mean, Nagito only did it once. I mean, he did it once in like the most insane way possible. No, honestly, when Nagito did that Russian roulette, I really wanted to see him, instead of 5 bullets with like a 1 in 6 chance, I wanted to see him like put in like all the bullets and have like, damn, it's like 6 bullets. Oh, that's guaranteed. And it's like, no. There's the very slim chance, like 0 with like 10 zeros and 1 chance of the gun just like not firing, you know? It's a misfire. That would have been absolutely insane. Oh, wait, no, there we go.
Well?
To talk for a while, I'm starting to think that... Well, it's also because you unaccidentally admitted your crime without much resistance. Don't tell me you didn't sacrifice yourself for I's sake, did you? I can't believe you would ask such a thing. Me trying to live myself?
My name is Gundham Tanaka!
History's greatest monster. My curse is feared by all mankind. There's no way I'd sacrifice my way for your fools.
Fade like dust in the wind.
Not in 10,000 billion years. 10,000 billion. In any of the pandemonium, it is impossible. Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that. Oh. Let's be this true. It's about time this fun started. Frank! Let us begin!
Yes, indeed!
Bro, I'm surprised Miss Sonia hasn't jumped on Gundam and like gave him like a little smooch on the kiss. The smooch on the kiss. On the cheek or like anything. Oh, my ear. I hate when that happens. You know, where you're just like that, your ear just randomly starts itching, but not the outside, the inside, because of earwax. And it's just the worst.
Please wait!
Please wait, this is too much! I will use my royal authority to invalidate this trial.
I beg of you!
Ah, yes, you're doing a fantastic job, Miss Sonia, man. You're definitely the...
Huh?
Miss Sonia!
I beg of you!
I love him! Bro, her acting skills are too much. Look at her. Look at this phony baloney. The mastermind, but then she's actually caring. She actually grew to love him.
How pitiful.
Sonia, take care of my hamsters for me. An act as unrefined as stopping a man from going to death does not befit a noble such as yourself. Damn, man, this man. He's too much. Gundam. Okay, it's time to start for real. It absolutely does not give zero absolute room awareness at all.
Fine.
However...
What is it, my 4 dark devas of destruction?
Oh my god, he's actually talking. That one in the middle, the one on the scarf is literally just floating in the air.
Are you worried about me? Oh, my feared 4 dark devas of destruction. That is not like you at all.
Oh my god.
However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor.
Damn. Don't tell me Frank's actually gonna kill the Dark Devas too. Duh, man. I mean, they did participate in the murder, so... Well, technically... Oh, no, but they're only accomplices, man.
I was simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness. That is why, until the very end.
I will continue with this.
Pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing. Let us laugh uproariously!
And the VA just like went all out on this character, man. Like you just hear how every line is just like absolute blast to like read.
That is Gundam Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end!
Bro. Wait. Now that I look closely, I mean, I made a point at his finger before, but if you actually look at that finger, man. Damn, man.
Open sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
True hell. Oof. I wonder what that is. It's the double hell. When you die in hell, you just go.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Let's do this! It's time to die! Gundam boy! He just grabbed like the little like loop on his head. What the heck? Oh, it was a pineapple! The second L. Stampede! My 4 dark devas! I know you're scared. But I must go. It is time. Bruh. Oh, I thought he was just gonna walk right into them. He's writing his incantation! He's activating his magical abilities. We're finally gonna see what he's capable of. This dark overlord of the world. Wait, he's actually doing magic? Too bad nothing happened. I don't know why I'm laughing. Oh, and then all the animals he breeded come down and lift him up to heaven. Oh, damn. Oh, I thought something was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna be like just an illusion. Oh, oh man, now I'm not. Now I feel upset. No, we watched him go to heaven. At least we confirmed its presence, though. That it does exist. And then when you go there, Your face becomes a cloud. Everyone just says no. Look at Chiaki in the back. Like she's just like far away from everyone. Like we got the group over there, and then we got Miss Sonia and like Kazuichi sort of together, but then she's just like all the way in the back. And like this is what I mean. Like look at Miss Sonia, man. Look at her like just chilling near the doorway in the dark. Damn, man. Like see, this is why I say she's super sussy. She's the mastermind, man. She's the mastermind. Sonia's the mastermind. Like. His parting words still linger on our chest. Don't give up on life. Well, I don't give up on life. I just am very deprived of life. Did I misunderstand what he meant? I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Just don't give up on life. Always live. That's what the right thing to do is. I don't know. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that.
Damn it.
Damn it! I need to throw something.
Damn it!
You all spend so much time worrying about each other, and thanks to that, and things ended up like this. Y'all, every last one of you. I don't give up on life, gives up on me. No. I do not. You know, this has nothing to do with giving up on life, but there was this one person on Twitter that I knew that I once called a friend. I mean, we talked for like almost a whole year until they sent me like a DM, because you know I don't want to say I tend talking about personal things, but you know when something happened, like, or like you know what I want to do in life, and that. But then they just texted me like in like this super long ass DM, basically boiled down to, yeah, I don't care. I'm just here. I just want to do my own thing with my own group of friends that I've created. I hope that you succeed, but I really don't care if you do. But please continue to support me. And I just could not believe that. And I mean, that has nothing to do with this, but sort of reminds me of that. I don't know why. But anyway, I didn't let it get me down. I don't talk to them anymore. I just find it funny that they would wait almost a year to tell me that.
The worst.
Why am I so weak? I was weak back then. Wasn't in a good state of mind.
Oh.
I'm such a downer. Clearly. Yeah, that was me in the past too. Yep, at that time. But still, we still gotta do our very best, bro. I feel like just telling the story and then like they're reacting to me now.
You are right.
You are right. This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends. If not,
you are right.
We'll crawl his way out of hell and I presume he will be very cross with us. What? He will come back. He will come back from hell. He clearly went to heaven, but okay. You're right. You're right. We shouldn't just stand here. Let's go home and eat something. I'm tired. You still gotta do this. We still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. We can't allow that.
Hey!
So I don't know how you guys are just gonna stand there and chat around. Class trial is over, so you can just hurry back to Jabberwock Island. Like, he wants us to leave. He's like, please get out of here. I want to go to bed. We'll proceed as usual to make sure you know that.
Wait!
Oh god. Are you kidding? Keep doing this. How long is he going to keep doing this? Is this going to continue?
Now then.
Well, okay, well, I guess she's back to her joyful self again. I finally, so let's go back and eat.
Hey!
That mood shift too fast, bro.
It's not like that.
It's like, that's what it means to live. Look at her crying, putting on a brave face. She's certainly something else. But I'm seriously starving.
Hey.
So let's go back and eat for now. And then after we're full, let's sleep as much as we want.
Right?
And let's do our best again. You're right. Well, class has finally come to an end. Once again, we return to Jablaka. It's definitely diminished. Yeah, I think we're only like 7 people now. But despite that, even if it's just the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat. Of course, Optimus was only superficial. But at that moment, we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. The only thing I was worried about was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our sight. Oh, we get to see Nagito in his own house. Ooh. Yep, I'm definitely lucky. He's just talking. He's literally in his house. He's literally in his cottage, just talking to himself. I never expected to just obtain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette. I was able to learn the identity of our true enemy, and before everyone else too. But it's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell I was lying. There's no way if I had just Hajime's information.
Well...
But I guess they were too busy with other matters. Or maybe they've reached their limit. Regardless, I was saved. Things would have got complicated if they found out. Anyway, I can't forgive this.
Damn it.
This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all. Even at the cost of my life.
It's obvious.
For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this.
Monokuma appears!
Frank has arrived. Who summoned thee?
Now then.
Thanks for coming. He looks so mad.
What's this?
It's just little lonely Nagito. Are you alone tonight
What's the
too?
matter?
Your face looks scary. So you could tell. Bruh, man, this has all been planned. This has all been planned by Frank, man. He gave him the book. He gave him that book on purpose because he knew he was this crazy. Perhaps you found out who the traitor is. You know me well.
Well...
Is what I like to say, but unfortunately, I haven't learned that yet. I see. So even you don't know. Looks like the final showdown is going to take a little more time.
Hello.
So why did you summon me anyway? Were you finally going to confess your love?
Hey.
Because there's something I really need to ask you. Yeah, what about it? 16 people in this file I received. But isn't that weird? YouTube is mean again? I know! YouTube's always mean. But then again, I'm also mean, because I decided not to tell anyone. I quite literally just decided to do this. Well, I mean, it's not that hard to guess if that I would do this if I didn't do it on Friday. And I usually do it on... I should usually... If I don't do it on Friday, I should always usually do it on Saturday, because there's literally no one else here. I can be loud, run away, and do all sorts of things, because I can.
Say what?
What's so weird about having 16 things?
You don't even know?
Well, there's a traitor from Future Foundation hiding amongst us, right? Including that person, the total number of students would be 16, right?
Isn't that right?
The guys that were created at Host Peak Academy. Yeah, but that just means that the traitor would come from Host Peak Academy.
Of course.
Oh, it was a good ear itch. That's right. I just reused the stuff from that the former headmaster spent a lot of time making.
What?
If this file isn't even information about about the traitor, was that person also a former student of Host Peak Academy? Yeah. That
Who knows?
I wonder.
Hey.
Could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into the file? Were you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by taking this information? What's wrong with that? It's my job to heat things up. It's okay if I do something this small like that, right?
Well...
That's not my point.
Right?
My point is you already know who the traitor is. What's wrong with that?
You're getting all riled up.
Well, I'm playing with friends, so I'm a little busy. Oh, that's amazing. You have friends? I don't have friends. Well, other than you guys. Yeah, I literally don't have any friends. I'm a lonely, sad sack of potatoes who ferments in his underground room of his house. That's me. That's Buffett. And that is no cap. Straight truth. It's a sad life. But it's my life, and I'm fine with it. For the most part. For now. Well, just one thing, I do know the traitor, who the traitor was all along. But even though I know who it is, why do you think I ignored it on purpose? It's just like Monomi after losing her magic stick. And the traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me.
No.
That's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different, though.
Shing!
I represent the evil Future Foundation lackey who's putting you guys through all this awful stuff. That's not entirely true. I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. He's offering my cooperation. Oh man, we got the deal. We got the deal of a lifetime right now.
Huh?
Hey.
Your purpose is to put everyone on the island with despair, right? That's what you're essentially letting the traitor do as they please, right?
Yep.
What if the traitor's Hajime or something? I don't think the traitor's Hajime. Between Fuyuhiko, Akane, Sonya, Kazuichi... Well, we know the traitor's not Nagito. Well, or at least... I don't think the traitor's Hajime or Nagito. Nagito, I mean. And I don't think the traitor is Sonya. I think Sonya's the mastermind. I've been thinking that for a while. I don't know why. I just get the... it's just my gut feeling, man. So between Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Chiaki. Well, considering Fuyuhiko was willing to kill himself in Chapter 3 as atonement, I don't think he's the traitor. Kazuichi, is he really that dumb, or is it just an act? I'm not too. I think he's that dumb. Same with Akane. I think she's just that dumb. So, by process of elimination, since I know it's not Hajime or Nagito, and if Sonya's the mastermind, and since Fuyuhiko was willing to kill himself, And two people are literally so incredibly, unbelievably stupid. I think the trader's most likely Chalky. I mean, she's always there for us. She's always trying to lift us up. Or like... I don't know if she's that... I don't know if she's evil. Or per se. Or at least not as evil as he's making her out, the Future Foundation, out to be. But... Hmm. This is where anything's possible. Yeah, for all you know, man, they could the two characters who are dumb as a rock could potentially be the traitor, but you know, I don't want to say I don't think they would do that, because I think that'd be such a curveball, that considering that they've always been and so far have been consistently relatively, you know, unintelligent so far in the story, that literally just throwing like a curveball and making them the traitor and like that, I feel like would be very difficult, you know. Chalky's has always been relatively competent and like friendly and all that, you know. She's someone you can get along with, and she's always helped us, you know. I feel like that's something. I just feel like that's something the traitor would have to be. A traitor would have to be someone unassuming. She's not in the foreground, but she's also not in the background. She's just sort of like in the middle. She stands out, but she's not standing out too much. If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too.
Right?
Exchange, I want to know who the traitor is. Interesting, very interesting.
No.
Obviously, that's a big no-no.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I want to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you.
Well,
I knew you'd say that. Besides, I wouldn't be able to handle the sadness when you inevitably betray me later on.
you're right.
My core ways will never change. It shines brightly, stepladders such as myself in despair exist. You're a true believer of hope, after all. I must say that belief reminds me of that person for some reason.
Huh?
Oh, is that person Makoto Niegi? I don't know who you're talking about, but if someone is as worthless as me reminds you of some other person, they must be extremely unlucky.
Like...
But you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, that fact you're involved in something like this.
Well...
I think I'm very lucky.
Say what?
So,
You don't know?
wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is rather a rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair on that, I won't be just a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope. Oh my god. I'll become an existence that couldn't even be called the ultimate hope. The two of you are like, you definitely remind me of him.
Hey.
There's just one thing I want to ask you. Yes?
See?
Who are you waiting for on this island? Wait, what? Looks like I'm right. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is the person you're waiting for already on the island?
Hey.
Well, answer my question.
That's...
If that's the case, if this person's already on this island, wouldn't that be exciting? Oh, here we go again. Five days left. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? And... Danganronpa. To be continued. Oh, we got the Hellhound earring! Dang, man. Oh, time to go. Time to start going back up. Time to start going back up. We went all the way down. Now we're going back up. After being released from the fountain house, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And we somehow teleported to the cafe. And just like before, our everyday began with all the gathering at the restaurant.
Jeez.
You know, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. Yeah. Wait, they have a happy hour? I just noticed that on the sign. It certainly feels more spacious. Yes, when with less people, more space. There are less than half of us now than there were at the beginning. You just had to say that, man. You have to make her feel worse.
Stupid fool!
Wait, what?
Oh my.
What was that?
Huh? What's up?
I'll beat you up.
What are you laughing? I'll beat the crew. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone. Yet I have no cuts or burns or anything on my fingers.
I am concerned.
I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Terror was. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
What in God's name is that?
My.
Is that a Mechamaru doll?
Doll? I'm Mini Maru.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, it's a Mini Maru. Mini Maru. No, the game calls him Mini Maru. We gotta call him Teeny Maru. It's Teeny Maru. Yeah, give him the love. Yeah. Of course, it doesn't have a free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
Are you serious?
Are you serious, man? You think this can replace Mechamaru? This Teeny Maru?
Thanks.
I'll keep it.
Well.
Yeah, and then now on, like, all you see between her big honker donkers is just like a Teeny Maru. That'd be so funny.
I'll beat you up.
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
Whoa!
That's a bully's logic.
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer up you guys. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know. It's Mechamaru sacrifice. We're here, standing here today because of him. So we gotta prevent him from, like, happening. Again.
Engines revving.
Oh. Yeah.
Huh.
I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear that. Hear you say you made something that awesome. Of course. And now why didn't you make it for anyone else? Why'd you only make it for Mechamaru? Because he was a robot? Oh god, wait. Don't tell me he made it from Mechamaru's parts. Or at least some of it. Oh my god, that'd be creepy as hell. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me. I'm about to kill all of these people with a smile.
Miss Sonia?
Oh my.
Oh my, did you say something?
Are you kidding me?
I was up all night memorizing that speech. Man, it's hard work for nothing.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. Thanks, Kazuichi Soda.
I am Minimaru.
I am Teeny Maru.
Man.
God, I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
That's right.
You can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points. It's a masseuse too?
You serious?
That's amazing.
Of course.
I made it after all. I'll take good care of it. Now she looks very happy.
Hey, hey.
I haven't seen him like I usually do. He goes solo all the frickin' time. That's sort of why I'm scared.
Well.
Especially now. Considering how he's acting. He's always been a dangerous bastard. But he's crossed the line, you know.
Hey, hey.
That's all the more why we should avoid him. No, that's all the more reason why you shouldn't avoid him. Bro, if you let him do as what he does now, man, who knows what's gonna happen. He's probably gonna kidnap you all and kill you.
But still.
But even if we avoid him, what are we going to do if he approaches? I wonder what he figured out that we weren't aware of.
Now then.
It's about time you told us that. What that was all about, huh? Oh, that? Oh, you still don't realize, aren't? Oh, except for Hajime, of course.
Hey, bastard.
Except for Hajime. Are you really the traitor after all? Oh my god. No, I'm not the freaking traitor, man. Only, it's not like that. I like the rest of you. Well, apparently I was never part of Hose's primary department. I'm just a reserve corps student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? What the heck is that? Man, just stop spouting nonsense. It means unlike all of you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent. So wouldn't that make you the ultimate talentless? I'm just a normal guy. Is that all? That's it? They don't ever scare me like that. It's not something I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got it because I had a talent all along. But shit. And I thought getting in Hogan meant I finally become someone I can be proud of. Wait, is he actually like have no self-esteem? Not just some freaking backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. Doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course.
Bruh. Yeah, man, I've made friends with the reserve department, and I got 2 smack-dabbing ladies on me. Yeah, man, because of this, man, you met a princess. You met Gamer Girl.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger, okay?
Hey.
You're saying all that. Okay. Yeah, well, this is ruined. All has been ruined! I love how less and less of that memorial is, like, being even relevant. Like, it's there, but we haven't added to it in, like, 2 chapters.
I am sorry.
I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Maybe they can't see me. Maybe you're a ghost.
Huh?
You're covered in blood. Oh yeah, that's just my menstruation. It comes out my head, don't worry about it. It was really tough this time.
You?
Don't get close to me. Get out of here.
What? Hey.
Clean off the blood we're trying to eat. Yeah, you're getting it everywhere. Getting it all over the floor. I am ashamed of myself. You should be walking around all happy and go lucky in that diaper.
Ding ding ding.
Ding ding. A fierce battle that has never been seen in history. Yes. I know, because we never get to see you. You know, just once. How cool would it be to actually see her fight a Mono Beast? Just trying to find final island. Nice, see. I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from all the you can eat buffet. Well, yeah, they really don't care because it's like, yeah, we go over there, we're not gonna find anything useful. It's not like we got off why bother going to the new island? Well, it's true that I don't really expect much.
Don't misunderstand.
But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously, we're gonna go, Doomy.
So,
Assuming what you're thinking about running away.
I'll show you my serious side.
Yeah. This is my super Akane form special too.
Hey! What are you saying? Hey!
So I was trying to impress Miss Sonia. He is so shameless.
What?
Don't brag about that.
Settle down.
Settle down, peasants. Amongst yourself, then direct that power toward the enemy.
All right.
All right, I feel myself up.
Damn right.
Damn right. Now that's something to be written up. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks, my blood starts to boil.
All right.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
I'll crush them all at once. Even me? Yes. Guys are always reliable. Don't talk like you're not included. You're a friend too, you know. You're right.
Leave it to me.
Then I gotta do my best. Oh my god. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island. The clouds in my heart still lingered about the reserve department. And that filled me with a strange uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Oh, we got a steampunk looking island. Smile at hope in the name of despair. Some industrial place. This is where Frank was made. This is where he came from. Whoa.
So this is the last island.
Damn. Whew. You guys couldn't see that, man? Look at all this industrialist stuff, man. You couldn't see all that purple smog. Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Yeah. Whoa. The Franks are everywhere. All hail Frank in the tub. The vendor street. Whoa. Oh, I saw you eating that.
No.
He's got a keyboard on his arm. 412. I should spend those. There wasn't really anything here. Other than this. You know, this Japanese, you know, these vending stalls feel very out of place. I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I expected Akane, though, not you. I wasn't lured by the smell or anything.
Anyway.
As well as food vendors, but as you can see, there are no customers or staff. Only the food is here. How that makes sense, I don't know. We'll be bustling with activity, but there's no one. It's actually pretty crowded to think about. Why is there just random, like, puffs of smoke just blowing in, like, these random directions? Okay, let's just leave. Last island. The Frank factory. That's right. The plushie factory, actually. No. White smoke is bellowing from the building in the back. Wait, is this some kind of factory? It's got Frank's face on it. I'm sure it's a shady factory.
Hajime.
Hajime, good timing.
See?
What's wrong, Chalky? It clearly is suspicious. Yeah. It might be good if I thoroughly look around inside,
Well?
but since it's clearly, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. She's got to think about it. She's like, it might be dangerous to go alone. Well, do you want to come with me? And then she's like, you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Wow, what an ass. What is there? The warehouse. You're the kind of person who waits until the very end to eat their favorite food, aren't you? How could you tell?
Well,
I like to make my favorite foods first.
see?
So instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory. I guess. You're still unsure. It might be better just going inside first. Okay, let's just go inside. The plushie factory inside. Whoa! Whoa! Hey, that's destruction of the property. That's against the rules. You can't do that. Respect the environment. And how the fuck do tree branches and bark just suddenly become a head? One on bear was Frank's. Yes, the basket. Look at them. They get free. They get picked up, put in the box, and then they get launched into the basket. I mean, tossed in this gigantic basket, one after another. They better not be real. I picked one without my hand. They're just plushies. Frank plushies. Ah, the real Frank is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actually plushies. Harumph-rump-bump. Isn't that resemblance uncanny? They're life-size plushies of me! Aren't I quite the narcissist? Not gonna lie, I'd actually buy a life-size Monokuma Frank plushie. That's why I'm being hardy har har. I'm gonna be rich like Mr. Krabs. But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Chiaki's just casually crunching the numbers in her head. I don't want to wait. You know, ever since I saw this, I feel like this Frank is suspicious.
I've been found.
Yeah, man, like a random Frank just hanging off the side, like in full view, not gonna happen. Look at him just going around. Actually, let's do this. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through the enormous machine. The coconut trees carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. I feel bad for the trees. I see. You know, why don't we just reach onto the conveyor belt and take a plushie? What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just a life-size plushie? There's a lot of more Frank merch in the goods warehouse.
Hey, hey.
Let's go to the goods warehouse.
But still.
What are we gonna do? We should go there for just a while. No, like, let's click here. Looks like the break room is on the other side of the door. Sounds like a place for the housewives to gossip, but it doesn't seem like there's anything. Oh wait, I never talked to Chiaki. Well, let's go to the goods at warehouse. Yeah! Let's see the goods! Well, we got cardboard cutouts of Frank. Without thinking, I peeked into the pile of stacked up cardboard boxes. There's a Frank calendar, a Frank sandbag, and even a Frank guitar. First there was a Frank archive in the file, now there's this plushie factory for all these goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. Bro, he knows he's like, he has a shelf life. He's like, I'm not gonna be famous forever. Monster that isn't popular anymore is just a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. He's starting to talk even crazier. Whoa. Why is it the opposite direction? Like, to go right, I have to go left. It looks like a Manam-kuma panel, a Frank panel, but why so many? I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them look all boom. He wants to make them look da bomb. They'd really stand out, you know. No store would sell your stuff.
You're so
Of course not, you're such a fool. I build my own shop. He does. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. It would be the Life-Size Monokuma, the Frank plushie. I can't believe you thought that far in the future. What made you, when you made these, your business is doomed to fail.
Hey!
Enough for... Yeah.
No.
Bro, she's gonna be mad because she's gonna be like, hey man, there's no plushies of me, your sister.
Hey!
Like Pox in the 80s, 90s. How long you stayed popular? If you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive you.
Because there's no merch of me.
My little sister.
Don't you know the Aesop's fable of the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise?
Hey,
A long time ago, there were these two old dudes.
Hey!
Two old guys living together? Unheard of.
Shing!
The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end.
Ooh,
Did you even need the old guys in the story?
in other words...
So even if it's pointless, you're just not popular. Half-Pink Rabbit is so lame. You don't even have you don't even have an ounce of good fashion sense.
Stupid brother!
You're the one who has no fashion sense. Oh, here we go. Bro, he just went full-on Dio on her. We're just gonna like sit here for like 20 minutes and just watch him constantly punch her until she gets... Order! Yeah.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
I can't help but feel like I've made it too many panels.
Special bleeding service!
So whoever wants to decorate the room, please take as much as you like.
Here!
Bro, is he literally giving? Let's run! We have to get out of here! He's committing one of the greatest atrocities known to man. Business. You're right. We ran from the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Frank's plan for his inventory disposal. We ran outside, yes, because that is the perfect place to avoid it. Just right out. It's like you just got tired. You're right. I will carry you then. There are never hints in obviously suspicious places. Anyone who looks obviously suspicious isn't the killer. That's usually the norm. I can actually go back in. Hey, Frank, you know, you want to sell me those panels? Bunch of CDs. I thought these were gonna be free, but they're just music CDs. The jacket says Frank's collection of songs and ballads. Is he planning to release an album? Character songs are all the rage these days, but I'm not that all interested in derivative works like that. I've never heard of a master selling his own character songs. Plus, looks like he already produced his 100th song. So the 100th track is a festive psycho-pop dance rap that he performed with all his might. I don't even know where to begin. Oh, yeah. What do we got here? Standing up with a bunch of various goods. They even have household appliances and musical instruments. But they seem to be waiting, but I don't know how they're going to leave the island. Bunch of books stacked up high. What in the world are these? Frank's poetry collection? Oh my god. How art thou stupid? Who helleth read this garbage?
Hey.
Most precious memory.
See?
But it's a collection of nude photos! Franken is already nude.
Yep.
I know. Oh. But there's no important clues. Well, let's get out of here. Wait, did I say go or did I? Okay, there we go. Where are we going now? We're going to the military base! The military base! The Jabberwock Army! It's the Jabberwock Army military station. We got attack helicopters on the first execution, we got missile launchers, we got tanks, we got jeeps. Yeah, man, look how big that tank is. We got watchtowers. There's really a lot of dangerous stuff here. Hey, I see you, Frank.
I knew you could do it.
Truck. It's a military truck. This looks like it actually has an engine inside, but I don't know how to drive. It's not like we can escape an island from driving. Whoa, we got RPGs! Holy crap. There's a lot of different ones like guns and anti-tank rockets carelessly stacked in here. Oh my god, man. What are we going at? Are we gonna have a full-out war? This chapter? Like, holy crap. There's like so much like weaponry everywhere. Let's do the tank. That's a tank. Is it real? Can it move? I'm not too sure. I don't want surveillance camera. Oh. This helicopter. Ah. Yeah, it's the one that carried that giant. It's the one from Terror's execution. Don't screw with me. We got a Hanna-Barbera sound effect. Clonk. Yeah. Hajime, why did you kick the helicopter? It hurt my feelings. I couldn't, but I ended up just hurting my fist. Damn it, I'm so weak. Well, I think anyone would be weak against, you know, metal. It appears to be a military base. Yes. It appears it was trying to hide its true nature. Is that so? The mirror technology here is rather extensive.
All right.
Well, time's come back. The Future Foundation. Yeah, we can just launch all this stuff. Oh! There's no way we'd be able to operate this stuff, like tanks and heavy weaponry. Even a child in grade school can operate a tank, no problemo. Are you kidding me? No problemo. Of course, in Modern Warfare is required a class in all our grade schools. An obsession with anime, and now this. Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me.
However,
Like, you see what I mean? Like, her country is so weird. Like, could it even exist?
I am concerned.
If no, they're just hunks of scrap metal. Unfortunately, this base probably won't have useful stuff in it. Yeah, like this.
Please wait.
No, that is wrong. In the tank operator seat. Oh, they knew someone was gonna go into the tank. They're like, everyone loves tanks. Who doesn't love a tank? We're just gonna put it, so I'm just gonna put it here. What is this?
However,
I assume it belongs to Frank, and it was placed rather ostentatiously. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say? Beyond what is written here, I do not know much.
well,
But it does show rather redevelopment. To place Jaguar under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. A central headquarters? What does a tourist to say? Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? There was something written here that caught my attention. The traveling managed Jaguar Island went bankrupt, so the island went uninhabited for a long time. Because it was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. Was uninhabited for a long time. If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. These items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is always rather clean. Could be responsibility. More importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean when the island wasn't affected by it? I cannot discern this from that passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp those words.
well,
However, there's one more thing that caught my attention. Oh, Miss Sonia, man, thank you for doing all the heavy labor. You're doing all the work for me. The guidebook to Jabberwock Island Library? Ah, yes, all the way from back from chapter 2. That houses a large administrative building. We cannot find the building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was.
however,
But according to this place, the building is trying to use for their headquarters. Could it be the same building? They're planning to rebuild it and use it as headquarters, so it is written. It's so how do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist?
perhaps,
We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that had one after another. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. And what's really going on. A mystery that doesn't make sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Yeah! This place is so boring. What are you talking about? There's a tank here.
You.
Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
Obviously.
A real man fights with his fist! Thanks, Tiny Maru. Teeny Maru. That goes for women too.
All right.
You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillow. Oh. No thanks. Boob pillows. Come on, man. Don't be a coward. There's still more? Where are we going now? What is this place? Sea King Industries. What is this? Whoa! Oh, I guess this is where they build the... There's a bunch of strings between lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industries?
Huh?
They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electronics installation and other mechanical parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about it in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue.
What's going on?
Obviously, it doesn't make machine parts. So why the heck are they making here? Seems to be a very good to thoroughly investigate this place. Oh, I see ya. Right, man, I'm just finding them left and right. They're like fucking candy, man. They're like, one here, have another. Have 1, 2, 3. Like, holy hell. There's been one at every location. Makes me wonder where the last one's gonna be. Because there was one at the vendor's stall. Then there was one in the factory. Or maybe there's one in the warehouse and I didn't see it. There's one at the military base and there's one here. Or maybe there's 2 here, I'm not too sure. Whoa! Damn, man. The automated machine looks like it's making something. Is that a mannequin?
Maybe...
It's a humanoid robot. It's a robot.
You serious?
How can they make robots? Oh man, he's having a technologic orgasmic boner in his jumpsuit. That's how far the technology advanced without me knowing. Do you think this is where Mechamaru was made?
That was close.
It's similar to humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe.
Hey!
That manufacturing machine parts have access to this kind of technology. I don't know. There's another machine. Yeah, a mono beast.
Hey!
Reminds you of anything? The mono beast?
Maybe...
The beast of Frank.
Fine.
Yep, that's what this place is for.
Hey!
Now, how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right?
Bye-bye!
Wow, he just broke the fourth wall. He was like, yes, people will say it's unrealistic that these giant monstrosities exist, so we have to have a place in the game that shows that they were indeed made in the game.
There's something wrong with you.
He wasn't making any sense. The fuck?
What's going on?
I mean, this is a place for manufacturing machine parts. How can they even be able to create this? I don't even know what's happening anymore. Get a hold of yourself. Huh? Why? Because you're gonna fall over the edge, man. You're starting to land like a maniac. I mean, I'm just so childish. What are you talking about? Over there. So I started zooming around. I has been sending emails to his buddy or something. He's probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible delusion. I was so embarrassed to read it. It gave me goosebumps. So what was written in the email? Well, I'll start with the idea for that. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all.
Yeah.
Just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied with frustration with society. So eventually it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. All the riots started getting circulated and strange incidents started occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety influence spreads throughout the world as the end of the world gets closer and closer. I don't know, it sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song.
Hey.
Because it wasn't realistic at all. On that scale, it's totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second. I should always delete embarrassing people. Are you sure it's just a made-up story? Of course, I mean, unrealistic that things might happen in real life from time to time, but...
Of course not!
It's impossible that a notebook that kills people just by writing it. Oh, but that's true, that's exactly what happened. But the world ending, there's nothing unbelievable could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be, but it's not you, but it's not anymore.
I see.
Yeah, Frank took over this place and modified it without permission. He did it just to shock us.
That's right.
But why?
This is bad.
Rich Jews were into all this stuff. Those are getting a wall.
Hey, hey, hey!
Now it's that loud, that's actually a terrible assumption.
I mean...
And it's sure our faces are in the hands of these rich perverted dudes. But that sounds like something that would happen in work of fiction. But if a lot of it actually happening in reality, that's definitely something else. Well, let's get out of here. The last...
Yep.
Whoa! Just what I was looking for. My battery's low. Dang. What's up, Furuhiko?
Well...
I'm finished explaining that you're right. Now that we've sorted out, let's leave it at
Damn
once.
right.
Did you want to meet up with everyone to discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. Let's head back to the hotel. But there's a street liner or so. I told her to meet up there. Hurry up and head over. Yes, you should tell everyone about that. I'm asking you for sense, man. Be bad to make up that I should hurry to street vendors. No, I'm not hungry, man. I'm just gonna get hungry. Oh yeah, I forgot this existed. Oh my god, I haven't been checking this at all. Yo, I wonder where Nagito is being, man. We haven't seen him at all. Looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
But what about Nagito? Who cares about Burrito?
Like...
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't even know where he is or what he's doing.
Now then.
I learned, but I didn't feel... I feel like I learned stuff, but also I feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However...
that has been going on.
Well.
Are we sure about that?
Huh?
What he's saying, if they're not, then what are they? If there's no way they trap us on the island.
Well, yeah.
That's true. But there's something I've been thinking about. Mommy works for Future Foundation. She's pretty much admitted it at this point. Oh god, my headset's about to die. But even though Frank is forcing us to kill each other, Mom has been opposing him.
Huh?
You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
That's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. Then it's possible that the enemy our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Frank, you think she's an ally.
Please wait.
Even if they... Is it not possible that they are both our enemy?
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Like a three-way battle, that's kinda hot.
Hey.
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
Whoa!
Oh. Oh, don't be freaking stupid.
I won't be fooled!
Settle down.
Kazuichi Soda, shut up! Damn, she said his full name and told him off. Yes! Gets down on his knees and begs for forgiveness.
Listen.
There was never a traitor. Frank lied to us.
Oh my.
Well,
It is simply a false entity that Frank made up so we'd be suspicious of each other.
you insolent fool.
How can you not believe in your friend after everything we've endured together? Weak. How weak.
Man.
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Such despair.
That weakness is hopeless. Nikito!
It cannot be.
What
Please
not?
wait.
Is he implying that believing each other is a weakness? How absurd!
Hey, hey!
What's he planning this time? Very suspicious. You're right, Teeny Maru.
Jeez.
Ah, Nagito's a pain in the ass, but is there anything we can do about Kazuichi's idiocy? He doubts everything so easily and never pauses for it. Well, I guess I'm used to it. The timing of that seems planned. It seems like he might have been watching our actions. Maybe.
Huh?
Didn't invite you here, you annoying ass. Nikito, where have you been all this time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops. If I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
That is...
What is...
Now then.
You asked where I'd been all this time, right? Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us.
You...
There's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life.
How about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? About Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage.
Not making sense.
Not making sense, man.
Jeez.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think that's strange?
Huh?
That is an order.
The issue is not what it means. Please take back what Byakuya said about dying in vain.
That's right.
Well,
I do not like this version of Nagito that we have witnessed. I don't like him either. Well, I never liked him in the first place.
This is troubling.
Ah, it looks like I'm being hated again. It's understandable. There's no way you can even comprehend my suffering.
Well...
Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. Yeah, he just somehow knows everything but the traitor. What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why do I have to tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is?
Actually...
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life.
What?
You're going to weed out the traitor?
please wait.
As I've already said, there is no traitor.
I'll bet in the end you're just gonna raise your hand down and be like, I'm actually the traitor. You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys after I found out who it is? If I am able to wipe out all the despair on the island,
This is exciting!
will I become the ultimate hope?
You...
Have you finally lost your marbles?
Now then.
I should get going. But if you see Frank again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry, because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, this next murder will the next one will probably be the last.
Could it be?
What does that mean?
Bye now.
Bye. Adios. I'm planning to weed out find the traitor, even if it kills me. And tell Frank, don't provide a motive, cause this is gonna be the last one. I'm going all out this time. All right, bye. Shows up uninvited and unwanted, causes a stir, alludes to planning a murder, leaves. Naku knows and left us while we were powerless to stop him. Not really. It's clear to us that trying to stop him would be useless.
Hey!
I don't want to think about it anymore. Could you be planning a murder?
Are you kidding me?
A kill? Who? Who's got it? Wait, what? Why does it say message retracted? Oh, wait, what did I just do? The user's message will... Unhide user on this channel? Yeah. I don't know why I accidentally hit hidden. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Celine. Sorry. I don't know why that happened. And I don't know why it was deleted. I'm so sorry. I just tried to click the button, but then I accidentally hit the... I don't know, I don't know what I clicked.
Damn it!
My technological impairment is in full force. Based on how I was talking, it looks like his target is the traitor.
Please wait!
There is no such person! I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I'll never believe it. Man, she is so convincing. I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if Nagito, or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it already? What if has forgotten that they're the traitor? Whoa, isn't that convenient? It's all I forgot. I don't have a talent. Of who's targeting, there's a high chance he's planning to kill.
That's right!
Then we gotta tie him up. Forcing him to stop this is the only way.
Oh.
Mekamaru's not here
I'll show you
anymore.
my serious side.
I got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
Too.
I'm here too. Yeah, of course.
Huh?
Then that's a yes, right? Just leave with me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. We're gonna let him come up with the plan? Tie up Nagito, huh? It's dangerous to let Nagito wander around freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. Anxiousness I'm feeling. I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned. Whoa, what the? Everyone's just hanging around, I guess. Is there anyone in the building? Yes, there is.
Jeez.
Even her ignorance has a limit. What were you talking about this time? It's Sonia. She has the nerve to say she wanted to check out my... She had the nerve to say she wanted to check out my body? Your body?
Bastard!
Don't think about weird things, you... It wasn't like that. I don't know where she heard it from, but... She came to me and said real Yakuzas are supposed to have tattoos, so show them to me. Oh, that's what it was. It's not funny for her to tell me to strip right in front of her. Who does she think she is? Besides, tattoos aren't supposed to be gawked at. Blum, blum. I'll do Mechamaru's share of the grunt work.
Leave it to me.
I'm pretty confident about my strength, as long as nobody grabs my tail. Wait, what? She has what? You have a tail?
You.
Obviously, I'm joking.
Obviously.
I see.
Don't be thinking about stuff like that. If you want to see a tail, I got one. If you grab it, yeah, I'll get even more powerful. It's even worse than an old joke. Oops. You just had to jiggle them like that. I believe there is no
Do you
training.
have a minute?
No, that's not the issue. After all, it is impossible.
Well?
Why does Doctor not understand that? And even more, he made an insulting remark about Gundam. Whatever happened to his hamsters, man? Like, just where are they? Did we get rid of them? I mean, they didn't die. Teach us something important. Scold me for attempting to stop his. But looking back, he would forgive me with a smile on his face. Definitely. Till the very end. I will never forget that. Oh. There we are. Okay, time to clean up my pet, because I'm pretty sure I need to clean it. Hiding in the back again, eh? The plan to capture Nagito, huh? I kinda look pretty calm, but is she really going to be alright? I mean, she's strong, but Nagito is unpredictable. I don't know how else we're supposed to catch him. I don't even know if this is the right thing to do. Would he let Akane go through with this?
See?
Actually, we probably get pumped up about our capturing plan along with her. Well, you know, he did capture him once before. Helped that time, too. It feels like Gundam Nakamaru are scolding us for not growing at all. Well, I almost walked right into the pool. I believe Gundam's house was like at the far end. I won't forget your final message. Don't give up on life. We will strain and press forward. Hajimi's cottage. Wait, I already got all of them? Oh no, wait. I missed one of the balloon ones. I don't know where. And I'm missing one of the... Oh, I thought I would collect them all. Since I walked around all day, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can stop thinking about all these pessimistic thoughts. This just might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep, rest my mind for a while, and give it some thought tomorrow.
Actually...
Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers, or with a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I thought a lot of trouble cause of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park. At that time, there were two animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Sir Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he just stared at her boobs the whole time. That's why Sir Dietrich ordered him to steal her panties. And Abe would get real happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for old undies. Also, this one time, the three of us went to a steakhouse, and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Probably said, "With fire." Was pretty crappy. He knew how to play. He may touch a duck, a fawn, and drown it. Then he saved that drowning fawn himself, and he may try to tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. Oh my god, this is just deplorable. And the three of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life in that safari park. That's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. I said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels, the natural enemies. The next day I stumbled across what was left of Sir Dietrich. Or Dietrich Sr. He had been eaten. Good thing I immediately tapped to a male employee so he could put down with a hunting rifle. Oh my god. Even now I regret saying what I said.
What the hell?
Jeez, squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies. Oh my god. Wow, we got the daily announcement.
Ahem! Good morning, everyone! Now then,
And with that, I think we should end this right here. Because, we've already come pretty far. And since chapters these days usually only last like one episode, I think the next episode will probably be, go all the way to the murder. And hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, and then that next episode will be the investigation, and then we'll get into the trial. Hopefully, yeah, we're really speedrunning these chapters now. So yeah, wait, did I say? I did say right? Chapter 5, daily life. Yeah, there we are. So. How have you been enjoying this series, actually? Like, I never really asked these questions. Like, how have you been enjoying these things? We'll do this. You know, as I said before, and I really want to do, I really want to post clips and that, and like, oh, you're really enjoying it? Like, I want to post clips and, like, smaller videos, but, like, my internet is so bad. Like, just uploading one time from, like, Virtue's Last Reward, it took, like, 9 hours. And just to edit, like, 1 second of a video took, like, 2. So... Unless, I mean, for the clips, it's easy. I just need a better phone because there's no way I could use my phone. Which is pretty easy, but what time would you want them? If I uploaded a clip, so like a 30-second video or like maybe like a minute of just like a clip from a stream, like what would you, like, what would you want to see? Like give me some, just like, tell me what you found, like, entertaining or funny, or what you think other people want to see, you know. Always be sure to leave a comment about those things, because, you know, it really helps me out. And, you know, and what time would you want them, like, would you want me to, so that way I can try to, like, figure it out. Oh, is that new? I don't think I had that. Yeah, I gotta spend all these coins. Oh, well, that was new. But yeah, I mean there are a few things that I can think of on the spot that like for on Wednesday there was Iba the panda balloon. That was absolutely hilarious. I had me dying. I don't know if there was anything in here. Maybe there was, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, I can definitely think of stuff. I also feel like I should post like 2 clips a day. Maybe I should try to like post one at like 1 o'clock and then another one at 4. Or maybe I should post one at like, try to get one for 11. You know, 11 and then 4. Or 11 and 2. Oh, I didn't put in a coin. Yeah, I'll go down to 400. You know. Coins. You know, gotta get more gifts. Always happy with 2 clips, but you know. Wow. Yeah, and then after I'm done with this, you know, I'll be the 3rd one, you know, and then after that, I really want to play Super Danganronpa and the Super Danganronpa another 2, but you know, that requires a computer, and so hopefully in that time frame I can actually buy one. I mean, these games usually take about like 4 months or 5. Actually, if I do it one every week, 1, 2, 3, like yeah, about 5-6 months, I think. And the games keep getting and I think the games are getting long. I think this one's getting longer than the other one, mostly because of the trials and that. But yeah, I'll try to do that, and then hopefully I'll be able to schedule stuff eventually. So yeah, but I hope you enjoyed time. You know, I'll see you Wednesday and Friday, and if you don't see me those days, just on Thursday or Saturday. You know, I really don't like doing that. But you know, sometimes I just do. Whether there's an actual reason or I just don't actually feel like it. That's just how it be sometimes, you know. Because when you're not feeling it, are you really 6666? Wow. That's the HP of Hush. Reminding of Isaac. Lucky! Whoa! I remember what episode was there? There was one episode that I got really lucky. I mean, I got like 4 luckies in a row, which was insane. Yeah. Well, there's only 5 more coins, so I'm gonna bid you all adieu right now and give you the honorary Top Hat Box Cat. If blah blah blah. Bye bye. Very soon. With the hand wave. One after this coin right here. Well, we got some weird stapler looking thing. Well, love it, chat, appreciation. All those showed up, and I'll see you next time. Next week. And hopefully it won't be as hot as it is this week. Or these past few days, this week, yeah. But knowing this, it probably will be. Because that's just how summer is. That's why I hate it the most.